I'm with Bella and Lois from Turnford under 13s after round 2 of the ENG Youth Netball Premier League Southern Conference. Turnford, I don't know how you assess your performances, but it's two good solid games, two good competitive games. Let's start with Magic. You kind of were in control. You was in control up until the final quarter. Then it kind of went by the wayside. How do you assess that game against Magic? Is that a game you felt you let yourselves down, or was it that Magic were just better than you on the day?
It was quite a close game. It was close. I think we just got tired near the end. Like it was close in the start of it, in the middle, and then the end. They just.
What do you think it was? Because they seemed to just. You kind of had. I wouldn't say They were always there or thereabouts, but then it comes to the fourth quarter, and you kind of just lost it completely, and they seemed to dominate you. What do you think it was? What happened, which allowed that to play out?
I think everyone got really tired, and it was stopped. Yeah. Like wasn't as positive and encouraging, and like we were just a bit more tired at the end of it. I think we lost a bit of motivation towards the end.
Did you feel that during the game? During that game, what do you mean by you lost motivation?
I think we just got tired. Yeah, we felt like we could have done better at the end of it. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it was a. So are you? Do you like I say? Do you feel you let yourselves down, or was it that Magic just were just better than you on the day? What?
No, I think we let ourselves down. I think we feel like if we played them again. Yeah, I feel like we could have pushed ourselves a bit more, but we kind of gave up. Yeah.
Well, AP Saints they come off the back of a convincing loss to Ryland, so they were there for the taking. They started well, but then you kind of crept back into the game. Third quarter, I think you got to a point where it's 2 points behind. Again, what do you think was the difference between the two teams in terms of the technical side of things?
The second team, I feel like we were similar in the which one?
AP Saints.
Yeah, 8%. We were like similar, and then they just started. And it was like when they had the ball, they scored. We had the ball, we scored, and then they were just getting interceptions and started scoring.
Would you reckon it's a more of a mental thing that caused you in both games to get the loss in the end? Because I felt some of your players were getting really frustrated during the game. Any idea why? Especially like one of your shooters, they weren't happy with the way they're being defended, or I don't know. Did you notice that, or was anything said about that?
No, I think she just kind of gave up because we all just got a bit angry when we started losing.
Yeah.
We felt frustrated with ourselves and that we could do better, and it just wasn't working out. Because with our team, we need like motivated, but no one was motivated. Yeah, we were angry that we were losing.
That's what I'm saying. I was watching it, and it just seemed like some of you were getting. This is sport. This is what happens. Like this is why sport's so great. 'Cause it brings out those emotions. But it just felt like some of you are just getting more. Instead of just focusing on the job, it's just more focused on just getting frustrated, and instead of worrying about what you can control, worrying about what you couldn't control, type of thing. Do you reckon that was it more of a mental thing than it is a technical thing?
Yeah.
Cool. Right. Moving forward, how does this league compare to other leagues you're in terms of the quality of the teams?
The last time, or like.
Oh, just in general, like you've played 4 games, you've lost 3 and won 1. Is this the type of quality you're used to playing in your local leagues, or is this?
We play up here.
You play up with you?
Yeah.
Because you don't get the competition you need at your age group.
Where we are, we find that when we play up here, we get more pushed. Play better than when we played.
So at under 13s level, there's not a lot of competition for you.
Well, there is. But our club just decided to put. And when we play up here, we feel more pushed. And like we play better and learn more skills as well. A bit older.
So does this league give you that push you need? You got 5 games left. You've only got 1 win. What do you think you can achieve going forward? You got 5 games. How many wins do you reckon you can get out of 5?
I don't know. Hopefully next time we'll get some more.
Go on, give me a prediction. You got 5 games left. How many wins are you going to get?
5.
5? Yeah.
Yeah, what she said.
top 4 go through to the nationals. Is that a realistic aim for you now, or is it a case of just let's just do the best we can and see what happens?
Yeah, we'll just try and do the best we can. Yeah, teamwork.
And not get too stroppy.
Not get frustrated. Not try and get too tired. And just motivate each other.
So if you was to improve one thing about your team technically, what would that be? Do you reckon?
I think we did quite well on our defending. I think we played quite the shooting was quite good. That game.
I think we just need to work on our fitness a bit because we're getting tired.
So fitness.
Yeah. But our defence was a lot better than our last time.
Yeah. Well, it was great having you. 2 good games, and we will see you again after Christmas.